All right, if you're siding your house with James Hardie siding, it's a fiber cement board, one of the issues you can have is actually chipping the corners on these door openings, the trim that's on the door openings during construction. Today we're going to show you how we actually keep that from happening. So when you turn over your house to the painter and to the homeowner, it's a good, nice, crisp line. You're not having to fix this with Bondo. So the Real Property Show, we're going to show you how to protect door trim, James Hardie fiber cement siding. Let's get going. All right, so in my hand here, I got some 5/4 James Hardie rustic trim. This is fiber cement. And what you're seeing is this is the top edge, which got the texture, backside smooth. What happens a lot of times on these door openings is you got people going in and out, and I want to show you an example of this. Like say they're pulling a board through this, they're going through and they hit this thing like this. If you come up here closer, you can see what's happening to this. So as they hit this, it's fraying the edge of this trim, and it'll even chip it like you can see right here on the edge. And we don't want that because it can happen anywhere. You just hit, anybody hits it like this and you start to get these rounded corners and it just doesn't look as good. And you'll get this chipping as well depending on how it gets hit. If it's something that's sharper that hits it, like you hit it like that, it's actually chipping the edges. So there's another one where it's actually marked it up. So the product that we're using to actually protect this trim on the house, I'm going to show you how to use it. It's really cheap. It's an Owens Corning Sill product. This goes on top of your stem wall before you put your plate on it, and then you bolt it down. So this is, you can get this cheap Home Depot. It's about 10 bucks a roll. This is actually 5.5 inches wide. This is another version that is 3.5 inches wide. You see on the back of this how it's got some ribs on it, so it's kind of thin and it allows it to kind of fold really nice and easy like this. So what we're doing, and I'll show you how this applies on here, is we'll take, right after the guys get this on, we'll go up just about as high as where someone would be carrying some material, and we'll just drop this down the wall. So you're probably not going to get anybody hitting it up high most of the time. You can go all the way up, but we'll just put this around the corner. So you just take some of this blue painter's tape and then just stick this on the jamb like right here. So this is actually zip tape, pieces of zip tape that I've cut here. And you can take this here and then just stick this just barely onto here. It has really good adhesion to the actual sill sealer, and it's decent adhesion to to the actual fiber cement. So it sticks and it doesn't pull loose. The blue tape will pull loose. It does not hold on this fiber cement. So, and we've tested this to where it's not pulling off the finish on the fiber cement. So you can just stick it on there like that and just do small pieces and then just come down. It's just to tack it so it doesn't get caught by the wind, but just barely like this. And then that seems to work really well. So you could do more if you think you need it, but you're just gonna come down and just put these on here like this, and you'll cut a couple other pieces, just stick that on. So down here at the bottom, we cut this here because we want this to protect this area. So you can see like here, if you get a cord, this will pull around. The guys will be pulling their air hoses, especially while they're still doing siding, or cords outside, and it'll rub this edge. So it's really important to get this foam all the way down here, cut it tight, and then just cut it over here, and then I'll tape it here. This is actually zip, so this is, or zip stretch tapes that's sticking to that. So you can put this here, you can put other zip tape on it to the zip, and that'll be fine. You can peel it off later and it won't do anything to it. All right, well, I hope you learned something about how to protect that Hardie trim when you're building the house. So if you'd like more information about building a custom home, visit our website at freemansconstruction.com. If you're interested in buying or selling your home or land, go to our real estate company's website at freemansrealty.com. Thanks again for watching.